I think your word withdrew is the word that kind of bugs me on that, because I don't believe Shavkat withdrew due to just pure choice of not wanting to fight for a title, but from what I'm hearing is more an injury. An injury that I absolutely believe he sustained in the fight with me due to the amount of heel kicks I put to his knee. And then, we're in a world title fight fighting for the number one contender spot. So the guy who wins the fight, and rightfully so, I believe he still won the fight to this day, he gets the shot. But if he's not available, it makes logical sense to go to me, not a guy who's been out for a year and off an injury of a forearm and repetitively had to kind of go down that line of longer healing. I was just seething because I'm like, all right, this is how it is. Okay. And yeah, I just had to kind of deal with that.
Ultimately, why do you think they didn't go your direction?
The words I heard were, we can't give him a title shot off a loss. And I'm like, yeah, but you can. And you have them many times in the past. Okay. So I kind of just went, you know what? I've got a lot to do and I'm excited for, and April 26th will show the world what's up.
Okay, we'll just move chronologically here. Brady beats Leon, and he does so in very convincing and dominant fashion. Did that surprise you?
No, not at all. We seen in the Kamaru fight, we seen in the Bilal fight, and we seen in the Sean Brady fight that when the going gets tough, Leon doesn't like to be there. And I believe Bilal Muhammad put out the blueprint for everyone to go out and beat Leon Edwards. Put him on the back foot, take him down, smash him, control him, and he'll quit. Starts cursing at his corners, doesn't want to be there. When the going gets tough, he's not a fighter at heart. And Sean Brady, as boring as he is very, very good at what he does. Like, there's nothing exciting off the mic, on the mic, or outside of the cage about the two blokes, but like, they're talented in the octagon, and Sean Brady was just far more talented.
And when you say that he's boring, do you mean his fighting style as well?
No, I just mean as a person.
Okay.
I think his fighting style, like, I think there's a lot of people with Bilal, they call Bilal's fighting style boring. I'm like, yeah, but not if you're the guy on top doing the damage. Not if you're the guy who's winning. Not if you're the guy who's got the belt wrapped around his waist. And I feel like Bilal and Sean Brady have a very similar game. And I feel like they're very talented and they're very good, and they don't get as much respect as they deserve.
Why do you agree to this? Another short notice fight against another great fighter.
Let's start there. I mean, is that not what I'm in this sport for? The excitement, fuck it, let's go. Let's have a short notice fight against one of the most dangerous up-and-comers in the UFC. Let's do it, 100%, why not? That's the type of things that excite me, that make me want to go out and prove to the world, I'm the best, watch. So I was so how it all happened, I was in Madrid cornering a teammate of mine from Shoot the Box. And I get a call from my agent, and he's like, hey, we've just had, can you fight short notice? And I was like, what's short notice? And he was like, 25 days. I'm like, yeah, all right, yeah, sure. I hung up the phone, and then he rings me back and goes, hey, you just hung up? I was like, yeah. He's like, are you in? I was like, yeah, tell the UFC I'm in. I was like, 25 days, let's go, let's do it. Why not? And he's like, don't you want to know who it's against? I was like, oh yeah, that's probably important. I was so focused on the corner and us getting everything doing that I completely forgot about what we were talking about. I was like, yeah, for sure. Who is it? He goes, Carlos Pratt. I was like, sweet. See him then.
Wow. Why that reaction?
Because I want to fight. I'm a fighter at heart. And they don't call us the Fighting Irish for nothing. It's in my blood, it's in my body, it's in my soul. I want to fight. I want to put on a show. I want to have fun. And I feel like I'm at a point in my career where I just want to go out there and beat the best guys and body them and show everyone how talented I am.